Well, how's it going, JDM crew? John here from JDM EXPO with something a little bit different, especially for you Euro fans out there, and it's pretty much Euro JDM. We got the C55, and not just any C55, it is the AMG edition, so we've got that good old V8 in there. Naturally aspirated, about 360 horsepower, around 370 something foot-pounds of torque. It's got plenty of go, plenty of comfort too. And well, I'm just gonna introduce her right now. Let's go through it. And right off the bat, I'm just gonna go on the exterior instead of jumping on the interior. I'll have some driving clips in a little bit, but as you can see, good old silver. And being an AMG edition, they do have some sportier components. It's also got a, I think, roughly 20% higher spring rate, so much sportier all around. Some reviews from back in the day would even say that this is more like a BMW than your typical Benz. But hey, you know, I definitely have no complaints over this. This is definitely really comfortable. I'll just finish off the exterior before I look into some of the other components here. Really nice 5.5 liter V8. All the creature comforts you could ask for, sitting in the lap of luxury here, but also very sporty. So this one is the wagon version, and it's a little bit more utility. You got cargo nets there. We also have a cargo net up in the front. It's kind of like a little side pocket on the passenger side. Got this very handy cover there if you need it. And I'll show that here in a second. The so this was in really good condition. This is a 2005, roughly 95 or 90,000 kilometers. As you can see, the interior is in really great shape, obviously taken good care of. And there's that little net on the side I was talking about, little cargo net. Very nice. I believe it's fall leather with the little bit of suede there, so very, very nice. Very comfortable. Has that definitely that German interior smell. It's really nice that you'd get in BMWs and Mercedes-Benz. So, so fresh. We do have the Navi system and all that, which I'll show from the other side, but all good here. Got multiple function. We even have like a little, I believe that hooks up to cell phone for audio and stuff. AMG right there. And of course, here from the driver's side, I'll just show you guys a little bit more. So we do have side airbags. The whole SRS system for here has like multiple, if you know from the around the 2000s, they did have like curtain airbags and different side airbags, so really designed for safety all around. Awesome. We do have a sunroof here, which it's a nice touch. I used to have a 3 Series with that, and it's definitely nice to have. So any car, if you can get a sunroof, moonroof, it's good times. And of course, there we go. As you can see, it's a good day today. It's roughly 30 Celsius. You know, it's in the upper 80s, almost 90 Fahrenheit. But yeah, really nice all around. And my personal favorite, Dual cup holder there, really fancy. It's as over-engineered as it gets. Awesome. But yeah, this one is the, I believe, 5-speed automatic. Has a sport mode and a comfort mode. You can take manual control of it. So AMG, you know, went all out with this, where they definitely were looking at redefining the C-Class at the time during the mid-2000s. So this is really cool. And of course, I know a lot of you guys want to be wondering what's under the hood there. So let's go look at that. A lot of plastic here. This is typical. Daimler Chrysler did a good job covering everything. And also with the road noise and like with all these different, they really did a good job in dampening the sound. So, well, it sounds awesome whenever you get on it, but it's not too crazy whenever you're cruising. So the road noise is really good. Just like with the way that in the cabin, it's very comfortable. But yeah, they definitely took pretty good care of it. That's one of the things that you'll notice. So for some of our customers that do look for JDM cars and JDM Euro cars, the reason why is because they typically can get lower mileage than the vehicles in their countries, or in better condition. Even for some of the older ones, whenever people want to restore, that's also another thing where they tend to be in slightly better condition, even if they're not in great condition. Yeah, in the case of this, definitely they keep up with the maintenance. And as you can see, under 100,000 kilometers. Really fantastic shape and very clean. So it's pretty groovy. I was trying to figure out if this was the supercharged one, but I believe they were all NA, and I have seen some modified ones where people would be pushing about 600 horsepower supercharged. But I mean, with well over 300 and NA, I mean, it's pretty nice and responsive. Pretty efficient too on the highway, so that is really something else. Okay, I'm just keep going back and forth. But yeah, we got the canister filter there. So for those of you guys doing your own maintenance, you just got to be careful not to break that. Some people over tighten that. Not good. Tells you to use 25 Newton meters, so just, you don't have to go too crazy with it, guys. This is so good though. I wonder if we can get a modified one in sometime. Definitely, I know this is a wagon, but it's a sport wagon. It's really comfortable. The suspension, I know I've mentioned it a couple of times about it. It's really, I think what they said it was like 20% increased spring rate. I mean, it's definitely real solid. I mean, compared to the 330i that I used to have, which also had adjustable shocks electronically. I mean, it's kind of like a different purpose. That one was supposed to be a little bit more sporty. This one, it's just like all around, it's all dialed in. I mean, you do have kind of a sport shift mode if you wanted to. But yeah, all in all, just out of the box, nice. Real nice. Is this heated seats? Oh yeah, it's a little too warm for that though. Interesting. So the really good thing about this is even with the slightly wider tires, I'm not getting as much road noise in here. I mean, it's kind of, well, the way they have the sound dampening and everything, it's just very solid. It's a good feel too. Steering response. That's the one thing I noticed real quick out of this one. It's kind of definitely firm, very responsive whenever I'm just cruising around and just normal driving. It has a really good amount of driver feedback. These are all pretty nice. I mean, we do have this moonroof here. Ooh, there we go. Sunroof, moonroof. I don't remember what the difference was between those. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, just all the amenities in here are fantastic. And one thing that's really good here is we do have, I don't know if it's picking up the sound, but we do have a V8. I know I keep mentioning that, 5.5 liter. And the way that the transmission shifts is really nice though, because it is a 5-speed automatic. The shifting feels a little bit more familiar, like as if you're having manual. The only thing is you don't have to actually worry about shifting. But like the timings and it's very seamless, very smooth, you know, as you would expect from a decent automatic. But like when I can hear the engine shifting, it's kind of where I would expect it to based on the tone of the engine and the speed that I'm going. So speed and RPM, it seems to match properly, and that's really nice. And just like looking at all the other gizmos here, I mean, we have all sorts of functions here. We got the climate control advanced for both passenger and driver side. Right here we do have the vents going into the rear, so everyone in the car has kind of their own little microclimate. The comfort is maxed out. What's really cool is I also have, you can see, I don't know, you probably can't see me moving much, but the seat adjustments are also electronic. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking at these, the speaker boxes are pretty hefty on this thing. Actually, it sounds really good, but to make sure that we don't get flagged with some pop music, I'm just going to leave the radio off. But it is freaking very nice all around, good audio system. Oh, so one thing that I did want to mention as I slow down here to make a right turn, the brakes. The brakes are fantastic on this thing. Larger discs all around. I got cross-drilled in the front, so you got that AMG goodness there. But see here, I don't know if you can get some of that engine noise. Sounds good. Oh, but yeah, the braking, definitely. I mean, all-around disc brakes, and the front being cross-drilled. They're both large diameter, so even the rears. When you guys, you could probably either fast forward or rewind to the walk-around portions, and if you look closely at the wheels, yeah, I don't think they're much different, but definitely the stopping power is there. It's a very nice and I guess I would say responsive braking. Like, you can ease into it if you need more. It's got plenty, and like here, let me test this. Yeah, oh yeah, that's really good. So definitely some awesome braking power. I mean, all around that you would expect for something that's close to 400 horsepower. So it definitely picks up really well. Once you get into the 4,000 to 5,000 RPM range, really picks up. I think the max torque is somewhere around 3,000 something. So really healthy acceleration there. Dual overhead cam V8s are really insane. You know, me, when I think of V8s, I'm usually thinking push rods, but you know, that might tell you like a little bit of my heritage there. So really something else on the pole. Definitely plenty of go when you're on the expressway or freeway, wherever you are in the world, or the motorways. Just very healthy acceleration there. So yeah, all around great performer, especially pushing that that 362. Yeah, so all around really great. And we got this paddle shifting there, and is this really working? Oh, it is working. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. We actually just got a Subaru that also has paddle shifters. It's a little bit different because this is on the back of the wheel. Yeah, so yeah, definitely the 3,000 to 5,000 RPM range is insane on this vehicle. Let's see if I can, I guess I'm gonna have to make a U-turn around here. It's the advantage of having industrials nearby where nobody cares. But that's the thing, even with the AMG tuned exhaust, it's not very loud, but it's got a really healthy tone to it. Definitely like the V8 sound out of this one. I would definitely open it up a little bit, but geez, out of the box, the whole thing sounds good, feels good, very comfortable. Highly recommended. Actually, this just kind of makes me wonder of, I've been thinking about getting another E46 project or an E35, but maybe I'll look into some AMGs to modify. Well, guys, yes, good times. Yeah, definitely very, very comfortable. Glad we got the AC and my over-engineered. Love this thing. Look at this cup holder. While I wait. Oh, there it is. It's there again. That right there, to me, is precision German engineering. All right, guys, we'll wrap up this. Just wanted to mention also about the interior. I'm not sure about which parts are fall leather and which ones are real leather, but the interior, the smell is very. If you've ever driven any European vehicles, that's what I got here. It reminds me of my 3 Series a little bit, but there's a different smell between BMW and any Daimler Chrysler product. But yeah, AMG did a good job with this. It is really comfortable. Jeez. It's kind of making me wonder about picking one up also. I mean, obviously it's smoother in this area, but I'm just getting a very low rumble, just really good. Well, there you have it, JDM Euro crew. It's for you Euro fans out there, this is definitely a really good option. If you're interested in this or any other vehicles, make sure to hit us up. Just send a message to our sales team, info@jdm-expo.com. You can definitely hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and all those DMs will go to the sales team. They'll be able to get back to you within about 24 hours or so, or weekends maybe a little bit longer, but definitely very comfortable, but definitely a bit sportier, being the AMG that it is. I thought it was really fantastic. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content. Stay safe wherever you are in the world during these tough times, but maybe you can grab a JDM Euro car and enjoy a little bit of luxury your way. Or we've got plenty of other options. We've got a few more Skylines and Supras in stock. If you guys are looking into the 33s, definitely got a few more in, and a few more Supras, both NA and turbo. So plenty of options. All right, guys, you take care. I'll see you in the next one.